Hi, Cerito here. Today, I'm gonna show you how to run this casino heist efficiently and get a lead consistently. After watching this video and learning the speedrun strats, you will easily finish this heist in under 15 minutes, which is the elite challenge, and have it in lower times. With my friend, we were able to finish the heist in less than 13 minutes while having max stake. I'll try to explain in detail what we do and why we do it, and summarize it in jot notes. We use a couple strats and glitches to optimize the run and get the max payout the casino can give, with the gold glitch. Also, this is destined for a 2-man run. This guy is only for big con, group sesh outfits, but some tips may also apply to other approaches. Firstly, if you want to have the best times, Video Jaran is the closest arcade to the casino, which saves up travel time, which is essential if you're going after multiple runs or after the league challenge. Also, having a decent partner with VC helps a lot too, to coordinate which trades you grab at the vault, and overall having that asset. There are some optional missions for the heist that really don't do much. For example, document shipments and power drills are not needed and offer very little help in this specific approach. Instead, do security intel, which you only have to do once, patrol routes, exit disguises, and optionally do security passes if you don't want to do the door hacking minigame. Once you get better, you'll only really need exit disguise. That's the only option that really gives you an edge in this heist. With that for background, I'll dive into the heist itself. For the exit, choose staff, a high level wire, and optionally decoy if you want that extra help. Also, choose the rigid disguise, as it is the only disguise without the right helmet. Shaves off a bit of time while you're running in the vault corridor, as the character lowers the helmet. Once you're heading to the casino, you'll want to go across the park to line up better with the Lost Hideout entrance. Here's where we do the Lost entrance strat. Just drive straight through it onto the blue panels, while we trigger the cutscene and save up a bit of time. Once you're in the casino and able to move, go into first person. Due to first person shenanigans, it allows for slightly going faster than third, which can help you get a lead. Also, use the stairs of the elevator when accessing the vault level. The elevator can be quite buggy, and the stairs are slightly faster. While it's in first person, you'll want to roll. Using the pistol, rolling is faster than walking. Use this strategy until reaching the vault level, then just run normally. Before actually going to the vault, it is recommended you swipe the card reader in the door beforehand, in the stairwell entrance. It saves a couple seconds and helps to optimize the run. After doing that, just run in first person to the vault entrance. Swipe the card at the same time with your partner, and keep running in first person. You'll get a cutscene before entering the vault, and here where the fun part begins. This part is probably the most tricky, but when you get the hang of it, it becomes almost second nature. First thing you want to do is to determine which tray layout you got. The worst layout, being 2 trays in the middle and backdoor closed, you'll need to have 2 times before accessing all the trays, while 3 trays in the middle and backdoor open requires 0 hacking. You'll want to determine first what you're dealing with and act accordingly. Keep in mind, you only need 5 glitch trays. That amount will get you close to 3.6 mil, where the cap is placed. It is also advised to know how to hack the keypads to access the trays. If you ever need to hack, there are 2 main ways you can approach this. You can have an accessible cheat sheet or memorize the fingerprints. I strongly advise you memorize each fingerprint because it speeds up the hacking, and time in the vault is crucial. Once you know where to go and the tray placement, organize with your partner which trays are assigned to which person. Then grab 1 gold bar of each tray you've been assigned and when you're ready to open the cards, start grabbing right away. Lift the vault around 15 seconds if you're far, or at about 8 seconds if you're in the middle. Once you're out of the vault, use first person and go back to the stairwell. No need to swipe as was already done beforehand. You'll reach the Staffy Love level, and here you have two paths to exit the casino. The faster one is using the back door, but due to RNG, it can sometimes be blocked with an object. If it isn't blocked, use this path. If the door is blocked, you'll want to use the secondary path, which is basically doing a U-turn. Be mindful of the camera and the guards on the other side, but just waiting for the right time. No need to kill in this area. You will end up accessing the same corridor that the first path leads to. We'll call it Laundry Corridor. In this corridor, you only need to kill one guard, wait for him outside the door, and take him out with a melee attack. That's the only guard you will need to kill. Proceed to exit disguises and leave the casino. When you're outside, the fastest path, regardless of the vehicle placement, is going straight to a news member on the left, take him out with a melee attack, and by the way, it's the only guard you need to kill, then take a left to the perimeter of the racetrack. Here you have two options. If somehow the police discovers you, take the Lost Hideaway. If you take this path, the police will have a hard time seeing you. If you don't have the cops on you, go straight to a fence with patterns, just outside the racetrack. Then just head to the street. With both paths, you will end up in the road. If there's nearby vehicle, just shoot the driver and get in. Or go get the getaway vehicles if there's no nearby civilian vehicles. After getting a vehicle, go straight to the police department. The police department is close to the casino and provides a nearby helicopter that you can use, which is faster compared to a normal ground vehicle. To get to the helicopter, there's two main bridges, but the farthest one gives a better entrance to the police department if you're planning to get a lead. Once you cross the bridge, park on the left wall, present in the outskirts of the police department, touching it directly. This allows the driver to skip the animation and go slightly faster. Then it's pretty much just climb the ledges and walls. It's a bit hard to explain in detail where to go, so I'll leave a VOD on the background that will probably explain it better than I can. When you're near the helicopter, shoot one bullet to the window. This allows you to skip the hijacking animation. Then take off and go to the buyer. That's it, heist done. Also, a side note, the buyer's placement is random, so there's a bit of RNG that can affect your run. Speaking about RNG, there's 4 main factors that can affect the overall outcome of the heist. These are vault tray layout, staff level backdoor, buyer's location, and potential run ending bugs. Vault tray layout can determine how fast you can get to max stake. A good layout will require 0 or 1 door to hack, while a bad one can require 2 doors to hack. The faster you can get max stake, the earlier you can leave, giving you a head start on the elite challenge. Staff backdoor can be explained by itself. If it is open and not obstructed, it's a faster path than making the U-turn, shaving off a couple valuable seconds. For the buyer location, there's 3 locations that you can get. The best one being the beach, followed by the forest location, and ending with the worst one, up all the way in Palito Bay. Getting the best location will give you a short path to go through. And lastly, bugs. Yes, I'm dead serious. This heist is very buggy. Getting at least one of the mentioned bugs will give you a slowdown in the run, and can be as fatal as ruining it. Some of them are unable to equip exit disguises, AI seeing through walls, trays being not able to be picked up, and many more. I'll dedicate a video to this matter when I get more footage, but those are the main ones. I'll summarize everything you need to know to optimize this heist run. From the start, when driving to the casino, go through a park and use the lost item bug. Once inside, activate first person and roll your way to a vault. On the vault level, swipe security card on the door, run to the mine trap, run through the vault corridor, grab loot, go back to the stairwell, go through a U-turn or the back door, kill the guards in melee in the laundry corridor, get disguises, and leave the casino. Once outside, follow path to the street, get a car, go to the helicopter, and fly to the buyer. With all this knowledge, you'll easily have a better chance of getting the league challenge and win a lot of money run this heist. Even with 15%, you'll get around 400k. It's amazing for only 15 minutes or less of playing, and as a leader, you can get up to 2.3 mil, so definitely worth to learn the intricacies. Hopefully you learn a thing or two of this video, and maybe you'll start hitting those elite times. Anyways, that's all for now. This is Cerrito, see ya next time.